Welcome to free practice 2 of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the F1 2017 career mode. The final race. Okay, I just realized 30... Oh wait, hang on. 25, 35... Wait, okay. 25, 35, 44. Okay. I'm gonna run ultras. I'm gonna run ultras because I just wanted... Yeah, you're late. Like, shut up. I know what I'm doing. This is what the start of the race will be like, so... I already know that, Yasmarina, because I did it on off screen. Oh, I don't have enough fuel to do that shit. Alright. Okay. Just remember, I have to start at the back of the grid, but... I'm still gonna participate. And of course, I'm gonna be on worn tires for the start of the race. Remember, I gotta be on these tires. So, I just realized I have to run the first 20 laps. How many laps I do in Q3 is gonna determine... I'm actually gonna put some fuel on board for Q3. Or fuel on board when I do before qualifying, so that way I have enough fuel load, that way I can just see how many laps I can just burn off. Remember, the fastest time I set in Q2, that will be the tire I will start the race. I would rather start the race on the Ultra tires because I'm going to have like a set of Ultras in the pits. .45.5. Yeah, it's ultras, soft, and super soft. Because I did run a good stint on the super soft tires along with soft in free practice 1. But here's the thing, I won't be seeing the soft tire until the race. So in the meantime, I'm going to be stuck with super soft and ultras for the entire rest of the weekend. God damn, I picked up 0.6 of a second in sector 2. Holy shit. If it looks like, if the sky looks weird, it's just because we're going ready to go tonight, pretty soon. There's the hospitality. This track's so beautiful, I can tell you that, especially at night. 55 laps is going to be a fun race to end off the season. It's going to be a lot of fun, I can tell you that for sure. That's what the start of the race is going to look like. It'll look like this. But when that sun goes down, like I said, the more resource points I save up this weekend, the more I can start thinking about upgrading all the durability and random shit that I don't have to worry about, because it'll be already done by the time Australia comes around. So. And also I'm going to get a shitload of resource points from the team. Car really is pretty good on the ultras. If I gotta make a second run, I'm actually gonna start doing a stint on these tires the second run, so I can get a glimpse of how good the tire wear is gonna be like. And then I can start running my super soft tires, see how good those tires are going to be. So yeah. Yeah, if we start getting a lot more resource points and just save them for when we need them the most, then that's what I'm going to probably do. Because especially the reliability, because it's not going to be an issue. I mean, because the more resource points I'm going to save up, the more I can start thinking about spending stuff that we need to put on the chassis to work on the car. Because I want to start working on the reliability. That's why I started on it in the first place. So I've started a long run on these tires. The Ultras. And there's like nobody on track except like a few cars. Oh shit, I forgot to put the ERS open. Oops. Went from 10/100ths to like a 10th off. How are the tires? Tires are okay. But I know when I start putting getting like 15 laps on these tires, then I know the tires are going to start to go away. Yeah, they might need to give me some more fuel. After this, I'm gonna probably box this lap and then we'll get an idea. Ah, shit. Car getting a little squirrely. Actually, after this lap. Because I just got a nice turn off the hairpin. Then I'm going to start losing a little bit of time. Or not. Yeah, I'm starting to lose a little bit of delta, but I mean, this circuit is a lot fun. Shit like that. See, I was fastest in the first two sectors. Unfortunately, I lost all that damn ground. Should have pitted. Yeah, I was about to come into the pits. Okay, there's 8 laps, or 7 laps rather. Alright, now let's look at the tire. 18% wear. This one. Alright. Damn it, I should have. Yeah, give me back that, thank you. Let's do like a long run. Alright. Okay. Let's start doing a long run with these tires. See how that will go. When I start doing a longer run, it'll give me an idea of how the tires are. Plus for the Ultras, it'll also give me a feedback of what tires we might need to run, because remember, we have to use at least 2 sets of dries because it is going to be a dry race and there's no rain going to be happening. So 144.1, that's still a pretty good lap. I can go a little bit quicker. But I'm already gonna pass the 10 lap requirement. Looks like I'm going a little bit slower than the Ultras. The Ultras have a lot more grip than the super soft tires. But I just want to get a chance to give these super softs a chance to have some laps under their belt, so that way we can evaluate. Plus also we're going to run a test with the Ultras so we can get a game plan to see what the difference is between those tires and these tires. This is where Nico Hulkenberg flipped. Right there, I just passed last year in last year's race. Even though the race will be December the 1st. And then when the F1 2020 comes around, I can't wait to try that new circuit in Vietnam, and then I'll give you some feedback on it. Like I'm about 2 seconds slower on the 3 seconds slower. Yeah, these tires are going a little bit slower than the Ultras. I've had to lift a little bit more. And look what I'm about to catch. I'm about to catch a train that's up ahead. And it's also the first time in an F1 game I've had to use. I've been trying to get used to the, you know, the ERS, the DRS system. You know, ERS in F1 2018 is a lot more challenging than the F1 2017. F1 2018 is more difficult than F1 2017 because of how the cars handle. I mean, this one handles okay, but F1 2018, the handling is more difficult on that car than it is in this one. To compare the difference between the two. That's Bottas up ahead. Last time out in Interlagos, Bottas was second till he had a mechanical failure that took him out of the contention of possibly being up there fighting with me for the lead of the race. There's my teammate Kvyat. Remember, my teammate Kvyat got taken out because of my stupidity 2 weeks ago in Brazil. And if I stay right behind their slipstream, I can increase the speed. Oh no, I don't want to crash into my teammate. Remember, we had a talk 2 weeks ago. Yikes, yikes. I think Charlie Wayne needs to tell the Toro Rosso boys, guys, it's just practice. Yeah, somebody should tell me, Kvyat, and Bottas, guys, it's just practice. Yeah, we're having fun because season 2, the silly season's already kicked up. A lot of drivers gonna get moved around. They don't get good performances. I know Lewis Hamilton and Bottas not where they wanted to be. You know, Force India is looking to replace probably a driver, and we don't know who'll be in this ride with Kvyat for season 2. You know, I've gotten offers from like Force India and all that, but I've also gotten an offer that I might stay with this team because I won the Drivers' Championship. But am I going to have a team that's going to continue having more mechanical failures and all that? You know, there's a good chance I might be leaving Toro Rosso at the end of the season and more than likely moving over to either Renault, Force India, or a third team that's interested in me. We'll just have to wait and see until after this weekend is over. But I want your input. What team I would drive for season 2? How are the tires looking? Okay, yeah, the tires look fantastic. Box this lap. I'm not even picking up on time. I'm really slowing down. I'm really not gaining any speed. I'm really slowing down. Either I'm not happy about something in the car, or the tires are not to my liking. Alright, I might just go back to Ultras. How many minutes do we have left in this practice session, just out of curiosity? Oh, we only have 61 minutes. Okay, the track's really starting to change. Alright. Let's go back to Ultras. Holy sh... Yeah, I've only had 8% wear. 31 laps I have left. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Ultras. Because I'm gonna start... Alright. Let's go out here and just do a second run on these Ultras, because these are the tires I might just run. Because I just might run super softs to start the race, and then I could just run the grippy Ultras. That's probably what I might do, is run super softs to start the race. So I'll still have a fresh super soft in the garage. But I might want to start the race on Ultras. Or not Ultras, super soft. That way... How much wear I have? Yeah, I got like, I'm in the 20s on these tires. We're gonna do a long run with these Ultras. Woohoo! Yeah, these tires have a lot more fucking grip than the goddamn... Ah, shit, I ran that corner a little too wide. Ran in that pylon for no goddamn reason. So only got about an hour to go of practice. If I hit 55 laps, I'm done. I did a full race distance in practice. But also, you know, for these ultra soft tires, you know, and trying to find grip for these tires. That's why I ran 2 batches of super soft tires in F1 2018. Which, if you haven't seen the Australian Grand Prix, you'll need to check that out. Because I gotta still freaking get ready to start running my... Get ready to get used to a new tire compound, the freaking Hypersofts. And they're a lot more challenging than the Ultras. The Ultras are a little bit interesting. I mean, it's less purple than these tires. So. I think Kafia and I have put our issue 2 weeks ago at Brazil behind us, and you know, we're looking forward to finishing the season on a good note. So mathematically, we are going to finish second to Ferrari. We have beaten Red Bull and Mercedes-AMG Petronas. We also, the only battle we have left is that battle for 7th in the Constructors. That's the only battle that's worth watching, if you ask me. Tires are starting to wear a lot quicker. You're gonna probably start seeing these tires go to like 50, 60, 70%, then you'll know, okay, these are probably worn enough. Well, the other thing is, you know, the track is cooling off. Excuse me. And with the track cooling off, the track is starting to gain more grip as the session's going on. Remember, the track was hot and slick back in free practice 1. And it's probably going to be like that for tomorrow's free practice 3, which that will be at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, so it'll be 6:30 my time, 6:30 a.m. my time for free practice 3. And then qualifying, I believe, will be like around, I don't know, like 9 or 10 a.m. my time. And then the race will be, of course, I don't know if I should stream the race, but let me know what you guys want me to do. I might just record the race. So. God damn, 3 fucking seconds off the pace. And yep, I just ran that sucker wide. The other thing, it's going to be the tires. You know, how far can I push on a set of Ultras for the race on Sunday? That's going to be the next question I need to ask myself when I go to bed tonight. Because these Ultras don't last a long time. Whereas like the soft and the super soft, they give you a chance to make you go a little bit longer. So say for example, if I go, let's say 20 something laps on ultras and I do that twice, so that means the last, I don't know, 9 or so laps I could be on either the soft or the super soft, and I won't have any wear on those tires. I'm still gonna have fresh tires at the end of the race on Sunday. But here's the catch. If I end up going to the super soft or the soft tires, I go a little bit longer on that stint, and then I have to run probably either ultras or something like that to go the rest of the way. Because, you know, as I keep hitting the wall with the right front of the car, that's something I need to keep an eye on. That's why I have it on the tire gauge. Because remember, I'm going to be starting at the back because this is my 10th power unit. My 10th and what will be my final power unit change of the season. God, I've had more power unit changes, but remember, I ended up starting at the back and still won the race, so you know, I would like to end up on a podium to finish up what has been a very good season for me. We're probably getting ready to take our first commercial break here in free practice. So, yeah. That's what I say. So, stick around. After this lap, we will take our first commercial break, because on the other side of the break, more free practice will be coming up. So, box this lap. Box this lap. Damn it. Box this lap. Now you're starting to see some wear on the tires. Alright, we're going to take a commercial break, and on the other side of the break, more practice here in Abu Dhabi. Alright, we're back in the garage. As we only got about 10 cars on track. $11. Goddamn. Holy shit, Hulkenberg's done 13 laps. He's 1 lap away from passing me. Point whatever. I'm not even going to bother letting you finish it. Alright, so Derek didn't make picks for NASCAR. So Derek might lose the point lead going into Vegas. He also has not made picks for V8 Supercars, so if he doesn't make picks, he might fall even further behind from me. This is also our final night race of the season, I should also point out. God, it's gonna take me till like almost 3 a.m. trying to get freaking picks done for today's show. As of this recording, so... Alright. Now you're about to see the tires are really gonna start going away very soon. Yeah. I think IndyCar starts March 10th. I'll need to look back at their deal. I think we have to preview... all of it. Yeah, the front tires are really going to be at launch for... can now feel it on the rear tires of the car. Shit. And I crashed the car. Rip. Anyway, I'm done for the session. Yeah. Oh well.
Practice session there, then.
Alright.
Remind yourselves of the top three, who are Toro Rosso, Vettel, and Lewis Hamilton. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, I did that just because I'm a dumbass. Anyway. Wow, half a second. Wow. Could have been that's a lot closer. So, anyway, I'll see you guys for free practice 3.